really trying to see where does it settle. So
Okay.
6 will be a clear-cut advantage to BJP.
Okay, so
10 will be
let me pick up. I was reading this yesterday about how the manifestos have changed from 2020, not too long ago, to where we are now. Biggest issue in the 2020 assembly election in Delhi was the Jan Lokpal. Both the Congress, the Aam Aadmi Party were talking about Lokpal. Remember, that's where Arvind Kejriwal came from, Lokpal. No conversation about Lokpal, not the BJP, not the Aam Aadmi Party, not the Congress. Nobody wants to talk about Lokpal anymore. That's been very quietly buried by all the politicians. All of them found it inconvenient and just buried it. But let's look at what the Aam Aadmi Party promised. They said doorstep delivery of ration. This got stuck in the courts, went all the way to the Supreme Court, stuck. Doorstep delivery of other services. This was revived and put together, but then it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. So sometimes it's been useful. I myself have used the service for renewing my driving license. So yes, it has worked, but currently in many places, if you try this service, it's not working. Pollution was an issue. Well, I can't say Delhi is pollution free. Okay, not even close. So nobody's figured that out. Garbage free Delhi. No, not really. Free bus rides to students. This did happen. So if you have a student pass, you can get a free DTC bus. Underground electric cables, said the Aam Aadmi Party, for every household. Didn't happen. Not happening. World class roads. You can debate that. Delhi has some good roads and has some really horrendous roads. The deeper you go into the colonies, the worse the roads become. So let's not kid ourselves. And when it came to the BJP, which didn't form the government, well, the BJP was offering double-decker buses returning in Delhi and all sorts. But this time around, it's a lot different. Alok Mehta, this time the primary contest is about freebies. Let's not kid ourselves, okay? Yeah. There is a whole electorate of the Aam Aadmi Party which feels that, listen, we have got our free electricity, we've got pretty much free water, and we don't want somebody, including the BJP, and risk taking that away. What's the BJP's response potentially?
Rishabji, certainly this freebie is a real problem for the BJP also, because the Kejriwal tried to convince everybody that yes, he is giving the free Bijli and all. But you know, this time it's a very interesting. Even if they are not very much supporting to BJP, but they are much fed up, because this slogan, I have spoken to so many people in my area in East Delhi, and you know, so they only the tenant, because you know, if you are a tenant as a poor person, you will never get the benefit of the free Bijli, because the owners, they get the benefit. They have the 4 meters and they get the 300 unit and all. They say okay, but you have to pay 500 rupees or 800 rupees. This kind of situation is also there. Then the ready walas. Earlier they used to vote for Aam Aadmi Party, and they say, okay, every month we have to pay so much money. So people who are voting for these people, maybe some extent the woman voter who were moving by free bus, I still feel that this was the help for the Aam Aadmi Party. Still, there are women who feel that, okay, we can go from anywhere. But I think the Prime Minister Modi himself promised that nothing will be withdrawn. They are not going to withdraw such facilities for the woman or for anybody. So these kind of competition, free hospitals also, everybody knows the Mohalla clinic totally failed, especially in the poor area. People are know how much medicine they can get there and treatment there. So these kind of slogans, this time, Kejriwal will face serious problem. Not because I still feel the BJP not campaigned since fighting like Madanlal Khurana or the other leaders were fighting earlier. Now they think, okay, Prime Minister Modi is with us, so like Lok Sabha election we will win. That is the only problem with the BJP.
No, but that was true. But Alokji, that was true 5 years ago also. Okay, yeah. That was true. But the more local the politics gets, and yes, is there an overarching national issue up for the grounds? I haven't seen one in this election campaign. That this is about security, it's about terrorism. You'd think pollution would be an overarching national issue and a major issue. No one's talking about it. All they did, every party, doesn't make a difference which party, which candidate, all they did was pass the buck. Nobody came up with a plan that this is how we're going to stop pollution. The Aam Aadmi Party knows that the pollution also comes from Punjab, but they don't do much about it there. The BJP, Mon Vrat, nobody wants to talk about where the pollution is coming from. Okay, it's just, it's like doesn't exist. It's the emperor's new clothes. You know,